Hey, very good Thursday night, everybody. Thanks for stopping by for your Aggieland Carpet One forecast. Another day in the 90s in the Brazos Valley. A cold front. It's moving in, but we'll get one more afternoon where it's a little toastier than it should be in October, and then we start bringing temperatures down just a bit for the weekend. A cold front settles in over the next 24 hours. Northerly winds return that will keep the humidity, the moisture in the atmosphere very low, which means it feels comfortable to get out to. The mornings will be cool, but that fire danger remains elevated for any weekend plans. But let me show you what happens to temperature. Your PinPoint forecast brings us down to the 50s in the morning. Possible, but I think we'll pause about 60 here in Bryan and College Station, outlying areas in the 50s. Tomorrow afternoon, we'll probably be up around the low 90s, about 90 to 92 degrees. Saturday morning, all of us wake up in the 50s, and we'll only really rebound to about the mid-80s by the afternoon hours. So as we go through the next couple of days, here's what we look like. Starting with Friday, again, most of us in the upper 50s, a few low 60s out there. Tomorrow, warming up quickly. You got plenty of sunshine, a few high clouds late in the afternoon and evening. Otherwise, temperatures start in the upper 50s and low 60s, and yet again, make it about 10 degrees above the seasonal average into the low 90s for most of the Brazos Valley. But there are those mid-80s for the afternoons for the weekend. Not much rain to be had, but a beautiful weekend to get out with some cool mornings, some warm afternoons, and getting a little closer to the seasonal average. That takes us into next week when there's a little more moisture, clouds start to build, and as we track our next cold front and the possibility of a little disturbed weather in the Gulf of Mexico, that may help bring more cloud cover and a much-needed chance for rain by the tail end of next week. Something to monitor, and something we'll continue to do so over at kbtx.com for you, of course through the weekend, of course through your Friday. If you're getting out the door, though, early tomorrow morning, we've got a tag team. Meteorologist Max Crawford and Crystal Plone both have you covered, live from in the studio and over at the Brazos Valley Fair. That starts on Brazos Valley this morning, 5:30 to 7 a.m. We hope to see you then.